to another video. I was going to go out today to the range and check, because I zeroed this last time. This is the Beretta BRX 1 in 308. I zeroed it last time I was out, and I want to test removing the barrel and reinstalling it to check for zero. The reason I want to test that is because eventually I may get a second barrel for this in another cartridge, depending on what future cartridges they bring out. Currently they only do 243, 6.5 Creedmoor, 308, 30-06 and 300 Win Mag. But if they bring this out in other chamberings, I may end up getting something else with this barrel, and I wanted to be able to check whether removing the barrels and swapping them over retains zero like they claim that it does. So I'll take the barrel off now, put it back on, and the next time I go out, I'll be checking the zero. Okay, so let's get started. Drop the bag. Nothing in the chamber. I'll remove the bolt. I might also go through today and swipe the boards with more oil, because it's been stupid humid where I am. It's been 94% humidity at work, and that's not that far from here, so that's pretty crazy. Okay, let's get started. Just going to very gently, I've got no good way of doing this unfortunately. Probably the best way of doing it is just sitting that there like that, and then removing these, which are done up to, according to the manual, 10 Newton meters, which is, I think I just googled before, and that was 88.5 inch pounds or something like that. There we go. These are captive screws as well. Pretty sure that one is all the way out now. This one's still had a bit of torque on it. I've got the torque wrench sitting behind here, already set to 10 Newton meters. Okay. And like I said, they are captive within the stock. You can see this plastic textured part has been molded around those screws, and this one lines up perfectly, but this one's off slightly, which is why it took me a bit of trouble to get that in there. And this is like 2 hands and you can't even move it. Like, holy shit, that's stiff. Because this is, you can see it's aluminium from here all the way back to here, but whatever this plastic is, it is just ridiculously strong. Whatever that stuff is, they've done an excellent job with the rigidity of this. It does have that honeycombing in there as well. You can see the inside of that sling stud there. Okay, now I'm going to flip this around to put it back on, purely because it'll be easier for me to line up like that. And tighten that on there. Just don't want to touch this onto here anywhere. Make sure that is sitting on that recoil lug. Now, here comes the hard part again. Probably just going to hold this, which won't be good for the camera, until I can get these screws started again. Now, I should have started with the front screw, but I didn't. Okay. Now, I just want to make sure that is pulled forward in there. Upside down, grab that stock a bit. I'm just going to give these a bit of a snug up that's in. Switch to the torque wrench. That's not what I'm after. This, I bet you I won't fit this bit. Yes, it will. Okay. Now, good. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay, confirming, yep, I've got it set to 10 inch pound, 10 newton meters, not inch pounds. I'm just going to snug the rear one up as well before I hit full torque spec. That's getting close. It sticks in there. Where is this thing? Okay, now what just happened there? It does say in the manual 7/32 bit, but this is slightly loose in there, which is strange. I had this problem last time as well. Get out there without tripping. That's slightly. Now, the manual says 7/32, but the 7/32 bit is quite loose in there. And I remember having this problem before because I have taken the barrel off before, but that was before I zeroed it, so I had no way of checking if it retained zero. Whereas the 6mm is a perfect fit in that screw head, so that would be something to keep in mind. And I do remember having that problem. But that's a 7/32, same as that one, and both are loose in that screw head. So let me finish torquing that with this. Just gonna have to hold this. There we go, hit torque with that. And I'm just gonna torque that one up. There we go, hit torque. Check this one again. I like to check everything twice. Just go back and forth. Yep. Okay. So I'm actually going to make a note of this in my phone with my reloading notes for this rifle. But yeah, if you guys have one and you just want to change the barrel off, just check, because this is a 7/32 Imperial bit. That 7/32 is loose in there as well, and that's a 6mm. And just before doing this, I did check the manual to make sure on the torque spec for these bolts, or screws, not bolts, sorry. Well, probably they are a bolt actually. But yeah, if you have one and you're changing the barrels, just check and make a note of what one's actually better for you. This is a metric 6mm, and it was definitely a better fit in these screws than what it said in the manual. They may have had a boo-boo in the manual and messed that up. I'm not sure. Anyway, like I said, next time we see this, it'll be out at the range checking the zero, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's bang on where it was before, or less than 1/4 inch off maybe. We'll see. Anyway, mag back in. I'll put this stuff away and I'll see you out there next time. I may have something else with me out there next time as well. But I still haven't gotten around to getting the crown redone on that 17 HMR, so that's something else I've got to chase down, but that'll probably be in the New Year's sometime. Anyway guys, I'll see you in the next one, and remember, for me it's a 6mm bit. Check yours.